feel. I don't know if it has or not, but things have been very, very busy, but just know I've missed you. I'm making this video very spontaneously. I've actually had a case of the stress and sadness lately, and so I've kind of been doing something, a little project to cheer myself up. That is a topic for another day. But basically, if you did not know, I don't know if I've shared it or not, I absolutely love miniatures. I always have my entire life. And in high school, I did like some like dollhouse building stuff. I never really completed it, but I mainly loved the stuff in it. And so I went over to my dad's because I needed to grab some of this my like stuff for this project that I'm working on now. And it's just so cute, and it brings me so much joy, and so I thought that I would show you some of the stuff that I grabbed. So the first thing that I have here is a tiny bag of miniature hinges. These are not something that I got from my dad's house, but something that I ordered recently for what I'm doing now. Plastic sounds cute or not, but I've never used mini hinges before actually, so I'm very curious to see if they're difficult. This package has, whoa, it's very confusing actually. This package seems to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 hinges in it. I feel like that's a lot. I thought it was gonna have 4 in it or something. And what feels like a lot of little tiny screws. Kind of the least interesting item. None of the things that I'm going to be showing you are like actual furniture pieces. They're mainly like accessories. Because I'm working on a different scale, so the next thing I have is this really, really adorable tiny, oh, it's got buttons here. This really, really adorable tiny blue knit sweater. As you can see, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little buttons. And I love tiny little knit things. I feel like they're just so cute and sweet. So made with love. I think I got this tiny little sweater at a thrift store. I just found it and I had no purpose for it, but it was just so stinking cute and I wanted to rescue it. The buttons are just little plastic buttons. But yeah, it's so cute. I don't know, I think it would probably fit like a Barbie, it looks like, that kind of doll. I'd have to assume. And then the next thing is this, oh my gosh, this itty bitty miniature mirror. I don't want to like show you yourself in the reflection, but this is actually just from Michael's Crafts. And I actually have two of them. I guess that these were like, for a while, the only little mirrors that I liked. They're pretty good quality. Like the mirror bit is actually glass, and then this is like some kind of probably plastic, but it feels kind of sturdier. But I remember I actually broke this mirror. I don't know if you can see little cracks, so I glued it back together. And I also had this hung up somewhere and I took it down, and it's got this little piece of double-sided tape on it. This stuff is like the Gorilla Glue double-sided tape. It's like dangerously sticky. Like, it's still, I feel like it could definitely still stick to something, and I feel like, how old is this tape? Like 6 years old? 5 years old? It makes good clicky sounds though. I'm trying to teach shapes right now at work. And so the way I explain the difference between a square and a rectangle is I go short, long, short, long. And then with a square I just go short, 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 short. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, I have some more items kind of in the same category. These are little, I have another one here, picture frames. I bought a lot of this stuff off of Facebook Marketplace. Someone, like a miniaturist, was kind of doing like a huge big clear out. And so I got a lot of this stuff from there all together. And these picture frames are some of the things. This one is a little bit in rough shape. If you can see, it's got some like hot glue. The frame is just plastic and the photo inside is just laminated paper. It's, a little, fake painting of a little woman. It's probably a real painting. I'm not familiar with in this oval gold plastic frame. And then we have another mirror. This one's frame, it's very like gold and ornate, but this one's frame is actually metal. It's wanting to focus on his face. Oh. So yeah, it's got kind of like, what would you call this? Like a little scalloping detail on the edges of it. I think it's really, really cute though. I don't know where I'm gonna put this or any of these. And then the next two are very, very similar. One is in kind of like a portrait style, and one is like a landscape. But they're on camera, the colors of gold kind of look a little bit different, but they're the same, which is interesting. But yeah, so both of these are just plastic frames. They're very, very yellow gold. I feel like this kind of reminds me of like Halloween store jewelry and like fake coins and stuff. It's very sparkly in the light and reflective. And the back has this gold foil detail. Oh. These are like hot glue little strands. I think miniature pictures are like extremely adorable. And then I have another mirror here, which I do not like, I don't think. This is also from Michaels. It's this little circular mirror from the brand DIY Modern Mini Accessories. I don't think it was particularly expensive, which is probably why I bought it. And mirrors I found were kind of a difficult thing to come by, but this is just like super cheaply made. Like the mirror is not real glass, it's like a plastic acrylic, and then this is just a laser cut wood design painted in a, you know, very unconvincing gold paint that has no reflective quality. I do like the texture that this makes through the plastic though. Very crinkly. And I love the little, how the little top here is a miniature house. I think that's really cute and creative. Okay, so next although in here as well, mixed with the books, is a tiny miniature iron. You're not going to be able to see it. And some little squares of, I guess, fabric to kind of mimic sheets or shirts or whatever you want to imagine. They're just stacked on top of each other. Super cute. It's like this little blue gingham, a blue floral under that, a green gingham, a red floral, and then on the bottom is kind of this, almost like old lady wallpaper cream floral. And then here are the books. And each of these books are just little squares of wood, as you can see, with kind of like a bookcase sticker on them. So they look good. The spines look good on like a bookshelf. And some of them seemingly have titles. This one is Jules Verne's Adventure Stories. Jules Verne's Adventure Stories? Like, I don't really know what that means. It's just a yellow and green book. This one is Card Tricks. I actually just learned how to shuffle. Fun fact. My dad is taking care of my grandmother at her house. He's playing a lot of like card games with her, and so he's taken this time to learn how to shuffle, and when he was here visiting he taught me. This is the Imperial Atlas of the World. You can barely see it. It's like very faint gold writing. This is, oh my gosh, The Lady's New Medical Guide. I surely don't know what that could entail. I don't know if any others have titles. There's one in here. Okay. There's one in here called Aunt Fanny's Cookbook and My Biography, and those are the last two with any writing on it. I think just stating my biography is very funny. The only biography in the world. Okay, and next we have a really cute little basket. I love tiny little wicker baskets. They're one of my favorite things. Oh, focus, concentrate. It's so cute. So this one's just this very nice pattern with a handle and a little rim here. It's just super cute. It's quite detailed, I feel. Yeah. I don't know, I think it's very sweet. It doesn't really make like a lot of sounds. Unfortunately. And this one will definitely make some sounds. This was actually a gift from a dear friend of mine who actually watches my ASMR videos, so hey Max. But they gave me a little chandelier. This is actually like a locker decoration chandelier, but it's super cute. It has these little acrylic jewels. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on each of the little candlesticks, and then one kind of round one in the center. And then it's got kind of these little fake candles there, and a chain up top. It's all plastic and it doesn't work, but it is so cute, I think. I don't know if I have anywhere that this would like fit in the project that I'm doing now, but I love it. And I've got a little bit of this like glue tack here, but it looks like it's not as sticky as the one on the mirror. A big inhale. Let's see what I got here. Okay. I have an assortment of miniature lamps. It looks like this is one of them with a little brass bottom. And this lampshade is plastic, but it's got this little trim that's peeling off. I like the sound of it also. I have more of these, and I think this one I want to paint anyway. But yeah. This is a plastic cap, but it honestly kind of sounds like porcelain or something. And inside, it does work. It's got the tiniest little light bulb you've ever seen. And dollhouse miniatures have this kind of plug here. It doesn't plug into like an outlet. It plugs into, I don't know how to describe it, like copper strip tape something. It's like really not fun to do, to be honest. I've got some more miniatures here. Here's a lampshade without a lamp. This one honestly like has the detailing of a real lampshade. And it honestly feels like some kind of papery plastic material that feels very realistic. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, oh, this one looks like it's broken. Oh no. This goes on this style of lamp. Okay, one second, let me put this together. The light bulb has, as you can see, come out of its little spot. So I'm just gonna see if I can get it back in. I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't be hard to fix, but it has a little screw top, and that screws into this shade, and this is supposed to be a little standing lamp. And then I also have this little wooden bowl here, a fruit bowl, or whatever you desire. It is indeed real wood. And then the last thing in here is not the last thing I'm showing you. I guess the second last thing I'm showing you really is this little like welcome mat. It doesn't say welcome on it, but honestly you could very easily put the words welcome on it. But it's got the really cute quintessential frayed edging. Is this like burlap or twine? For people that like fabric scratching. I've never been like the biggest fan of fabric scratching, but I imagine if I really liked it, this would be a good fabric. And then this is the last thing that I have. It's kind of the last things because it's not just one thing, but it is some of the best things. It has a little Christmas tag on it, and it says, "To Gertie from Mummy." So this is a little Christmas present that my mom got me one year, and one of these things is not right. Inside is a bunch of little ceramic dishes that she actually made me and painted me for my little kitchen. So I'll show you those. So first we have kind of this one larger bowl, which she has sculpted and has a little flower design in it. We have a family friend who is a like potter, so she has a ceramic studio. It even has like the little circular bottom. They're so cute. They obviously aren't like perfect. That's because she made them with love. And next we have two little two little plates. They've got these little flower designs on them, as you can see. I like the sound of this. And then the back is not glazed. So this side is smooth, like glass, and this side is kind of porous. I don't know why it wants the lion to be the star of this video. Okay. And then I want to save my favorites for last. These are some little teacups. They've got like a little blue interior and little flowers and a blue handle. Aren't they like so cute? They're so cute. I'm literally building like an open shelf so that these can be on display because I love them. I also think they're going to be too small, but I do not care. And then, oh, it's so hard to decide which one of these is my favorite. But there's also a set of little coffee mug style mugs. And these honestly look very, very similar to a mug that I actually have that she made, which she's very upset that I have, because when what was it? Did I ask her for my birthday? Because I don't think I was living with her at the time when I asked for it. But maybe when I moved in this house for the first time, one thing that I wanted was this mug that she made, which is like this shape. It's got a little stand though, and it's kind of got these like diamond quilted pattern, and it's got two portraits on the front and the back of like ostriches, and it's like awesome. Like, I have to show you sometime. It's like the best mug. But she worked so hard on it and loved it so much, and I basically had to pry it out of her dead hands. She made a little replacement mug. I think she loves it probably more than she loves us. No, she doesn't, but close third. My sister and I, and then the mug. But these kind of look like the one that I have. And then last but not least, these are definitely my favorite. Oh my gosh. Are the little bowls with little polka dot designs. How stinking cute is this? Like, so cute, right? I love them. You can kind of stack them like this. Put them on a little shelf of some kind. Oh, they're like so adorable. So yeah, I love those. So they live in this little box. Short, long. Anyway, I hope that was enjoyable for you, that quick little video, but thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.